We're getting ready to go on a tour with This Is Korea, and we're going to explore Seoul. It's a bit of a different tour company because they freestyle it, so we have no idea where we're going to go. Kind of progresses as the day goes on, and we're excited to see what's going to happen. This is Jean from This Is Korea.
Hello.
We're standing outside of
Cheonggyecheon Palace, one of the 5 palaces in Seoul. This is the biggest and main palace where king and queen used to live.
First we watched the dramatic changing of the guards, something we probably would have missed otherwise, but really enjoyed. The color, music, and tradition was absolutely spellbinding.
Not only did we get to see the changing of the guard, Jean also taught us about the history and how it has changed since the Japanese occupation.
They occupied here over 20 years, and they destroyed here everything completely. So we rebuilt it 200 years ago. So this is only 10% of original. So we make it smaller. So you can see the grand hall over there, and the king's living quarter, some banquet place, beautiful place. It's very small now. So I show you.
the king's resting place. It's where he would come for dates with his wife, the queen.
Yeah, several wives.
Several wives. So a very romantic spot.
Yeah.
And it's actually very, very beautiful. Apparently it's very different in all the seasons.
What we didn't know was that the palace was so close to the Blue House, where the president lived. And even though it was built at the foot of the mountain for protection, it has been the target of several attacks by the North.
You said how many people tried to scale the mountain to attack?
About 30 people.
30 years ago.
여행사예요.
At this point, we seem to have caught the unwanted attention from the Secret Service, who informed us that filming of the Blue House is not allowed.
Okay, we're finishing up here at the palace, and we're going to head to a traditional village.
Which is Bukchon Hanok Village. Place name is Bukchon Hanok Village. Bukchon meaning is North Village from the Han River. And Hanok is traditional village. And this location is located between two palaces, Gyeongbokgung Palace, main palace where we've been, and other palace, also the famous palace. That's why all high-ranked people used to live here. Yeah. Now rich people live here.
So all the high-ranked people in the past lived here, and now the rich people live here as well.
We've heard so much about this traditional village, and we're excited to check it out and learn more about Korean culture.
Next, Jean took us to the very popular Insadong district, a place where, if we had bigger luggage, would have had us shopping for hours. While we didn't buy anything, we did find that elusive Canadian flag.
We're about to eat here and try some Korean food that we haven't tried in the past, and we'll see if it's any good. I'm sure it's going to be amazing.
Yeah, some meat is like wrap it. You know, when we eat some meat, we wrap it with the lettuce,
with the
rice.
lettuce, yeah, you
That's
wrap it
we
up.
call some.
Oh, okay.
Some pap is rice.
Is rice, yeah.
So some pap.
We've got our sambap, and we ordered some beef bulgogi and some spicy pork.
With stomachs full, we headed to the N Tower, one of Seoul's most visible attractions. Luckily, we were on a tour, which meant we had access to the private road that leads right to the top, rather than having to take a cable car or walk all the way up.
We're now at the Seoul Tower, or N Tower, and there's an amazing view overlooking the city over there, and we're gonna go check out and see what's over behind us. is our first Lovelock location. It's right below the N Tower. We're not going to leave a lock today, but I'm okay with that. I think I'm pretty secure.
We're at Cheonggyecheon Street.
Yeah. Before in Joseon Dynasty, it was ladies' laundry place. Now, President Lee Myung-bak, he renovated this place, so it became one of the popular tourist place.
No more laundry.
No more laundry, because it's clean.
Let's check it out.
We'd come to this spot before, but we really enjoyed it. And since we were already in the area, we got a chance to go back and learn all about its history from Jean.
We asked Jean to add an extra stop for our daily coffee fix, then hop back into the car towards our final destination.
So our last stop is the Cheonggyecheon Market.
Yeah, which is the more historical place. This one is before Joseon Dynasty. It exists, so it has over 100 years history. Big market.
So we're gonna look for some food, maybe some dim sum.
Yeah, most famous one is pancake.
Oh,
Yeah, and then there's dim sum, live octopus.
that was almost all of my favorite things. The area here is for side dishes. So we're just taking a look and seeing what we might want to buy for later.
Throughout the market, we could smell the delicious food from the stalls and had to grab some dim sum, or in Korean, mandu, and some pancakes Jean said they were famous for. But that wasn't all we'd be trying.
Because then it happened. Someone offered us the famous or infamous octopus, and we felt too rude to refuse after their second offer.
You want to try one?
It's okay.
Go. Ready? Not bad. No, it's good. I told you. Try it. He wants you to try it now.
Okay.
Korean spicy, Korean style spicy.
It's still alive. I'm shaking. Did you chew really fast?
It's not bad.
It didn't taste bad. It wasn't bad. It was good. It just was moving.
I'm glad for your try. Awesome.
And with that heroic experience, we said goodbye to Jean and ended our tour with This Is Korea. It was one of our best days in Seoul, and for that, we thank them. Have you hit the subscribe button below? Because you really should.
And don't forget to check out our site, onemoderncouple.com.